Today, we're going to cover the latest Qwen model, Qwen 3.6 with 27 billion parameters. As we can see, this is their latest dense open source model, and it's absolutely amazing at coding, reasoning, including vision, and it comes in thinking and non thinking versions. So, let's see exactly what is happening with this model. First of all, on Terminal Bench 2.0, it's punching at the same performance as Opus 4.5. On Software Engineering Bench Pro, it's just behind it. On Software Engineering Bench Verified, it's just a little bit behind it. And in general, if you see all of the coding benchmarks, it's on par. Maybe just a little bit behind it, but you gotta understand this is just 27 billion parameters. It's a very small model that you could run on consumer hardware given quantization. It needs about 27 gigabytes of RAM or VRAM to run locally. If you've got a good MacBook, you could actually run it on your system. And we can see that its performance on reasoning, specifically multimodal reasoning, meaning text and vision, meaning text and images, it's absolutely amazing. And if we compare it with the latest model from Google in terms of open source, Gemma 4, which came out like a week ago, it's significantly better across the board. It's a very significant release, it's a very significant model. And even compared to the previous Qwen models, it's doing an amazing job across the board. Like, it's a very good model. And if you factor in that models, Qwen 3.5 at 27 billion costed like 1.5 dollars per million tokens output. So you gotta understand that this model is as good as Opus 4.5, and it will cost around $2 per million tokens output. This is very significant. We got small open source chip models that have the performance of the best model that we had released 6 months ago. I tested it out and the results are amazing. First of all, I want to show you the transformer teaching webpage that it created. It was really nice. It was pretty good, to be honest with you. It created this comparison between recurrent neural networks and transformers, and it plays this animation to show you how faster transformers are. And you could also tune how big the sequence length is. So it obviously shows how big and dramatic the speed difference is. You can also play around with positional embeddings that are very important inside transformer models, and it's one of the most complicated topics to really understand. And this model was able to create this very nice visualization that is super helpful, to be honest with you. You can also visualize the attention weights, so you can see exactly how the weights change according to the input. I really don't like this preview. I think it's very mediocre. However, I can understand it for such a small model. 3 days ago, we actually tested the max version of this model, a huge mixture of expert. And I gotta say that the responses from this model are not lagging significantly behind that. And that's something very important to understand. It created a Flappy Bird game like the one you are going to see on screen right now. The game looks amazing, it has very nice UI and menus. It's of course very hard to play. All of the AI models are not able to answer this prompt without explicitly telling to the model to make the game easy. But the pipes, the game over, all of the menus are amazing. The animation look beautiful. The sprites look super great. I really love the result from Qwen. And also, it created this Pokemon Pokédex webpage that also, in my opinion, is super amazing. And I gotta be honest with you, this actually looks pretty similar, if not better, than the Max 3.6 Max preview created 3 days ago, and possibly even better than what Kimi 2.6 created. I really like what it has done here. I really like the design. It's exactly what I expected. The animations looks good. Everything looks nice. Toggle mode here works. So this model is definitely super efficient, super smart, and completely insane. If you tested it out, if you run it locally, let me know down below in the comments. If you tested it, tell me your opinion. If you were able to run it locally, again, tell me your opinion, because maybe this model is not very good after getting quantized. So yeah, In my opinion, for its size, for its cost, it's arguably, if not the best, one of the best models you could use right now.